Welcome to the AI for Career Success video overview by Curt Robbins. We're experts at AI coaching and helping professionals like you and your employees upskill in AI. Today, we're analyzing OpenAI's significant strategic shift.
So to really get a handle on this, we're going to break it down. We'll look at the pivot itself, the competitive pressures forcing their hand, the implications for the AI business model, the major trust hurdles they're facing, and finally, the ripple effects this will have across the entire industry.
All right, first up, let's get to the heart of the strategic change and really unpack what it means for OpenAI to move away from its so-called side quests.
You know, this quote from OpenAI's leadership, which was reported by the Wall Street Journal, it really says it all. It signals a new, decisive sense of urgency. They're moving away from distracting, experimental projects to concentrate their efforts where the real battle for market dominance will be fought.
So what does this look like in practice? Well, it means ambitious, headline-grabbing projects like the Sora video generator are effectively being put on the back burner. The focus is now locked onto enterprise clients and developer tools. Make no mistake, this isn't just a bit of spring cleaning, it's a fundamental rewiring of the company's core strategy.
So, what's driving this sudden change of direction? Well, a pivot like this doesn't happen in a vacuum. To really understand it, you have to look at the immense competitive pressure that has been building on OpenAI for some time.
And the key rival in this particular chess match is Anthropic. Analysts point out that Anthropic made a very shrewd early move by targeting the enterprise and developer market, winning trust there first. This has put OpenAI on the defensive, forcing them to protect a territory they once dominated simply by having the most powerful model.
Now, this competitive pressure is driving a much larger shift, not just for one company, but for the entire industry. We're witnessing a critical transition from pure research and development to a sharp, new focus on return on investment.
The crucial point here is this concept of value capture. The arms race for the most powerful model is essentially over. The new game is about who can build a sustainable business. Future winners won't be decided by technical benchmarks, but by who can most effectively capture the value they create for their customers.
And you can see this progression very clearly. The initial phase of benchmark supremacy is over. Now AI labs are no longer being judged on their research papers alone. They're being judged on their ability to operate like disciplined businesses that can grow revenue predictably with a smart go-to-market strategy.
But pivoting to the enterprise market is far from simple. To actually succeed with this new focus, OpenAI has to overcome a massive hurdle, something we can call the enterprise trust gap.
This is really the billion-dollar question for their new strategy. Unlike individual consumers, corporate clients have non-negotiable demands for security and reliability. For them, a single data breach or a service outage isn't an inconvenience. It can be catastrophic.
Right now, rivals like Anthropic are perceived to have an edge on data security, which is a top-tier concern for any corporation. To make this pivot toward a lucrative subscription model work, OpenAI has no choice but to confront and change that perception head-on. But this strategic shift isn't just about OpenAI's internal roadmap. When a market leader makes a move this significant, it sends ripple effects across the entire sector, signaling where the future of AI development is likely headed.
The era of the do-everything generalist AI model seems to be ending. The true value is shifting from the model itself to how it's applied to solve specific problems in professional workflows, particularly in highly specialized fields like medtech. It marks a return to a classic business strategy: selection and concentration.
And so this leaves us with a critical question for the entire field. As this commercial pressure intensifies, will it stifle the fundamental research that fuels innovation, or will it prove to be the exact catalyst the industry needs for its next breakthrough? Thank you for watching. This is where we teach you AI and help you get smarter than your competition. If you like these videos, use the QR code at the beginning of this video to buy us a coffee or hire us to coach you or your employees in AI. We encourage you to subscribe to the AI for Career Success YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and share this video to help us reach a wider audience.